Hello and welcome. Today I wanted to share an art supply haul with you. I saw an amazing deal on Art Miranda that I couldn't skip. I could have. I could have ignored the sale, but I didn't. I mainly bought some watercolor stick sets. I don't know if it will fit on screen. Can I zoom out? Will you see the mess everywhere? It is glaring, so I will show you all one by one. This is the Enchanted Secondary Mixing Set, which comes with buff titanium, quinacridone burnt orange. I think I have a lifetime supply of the quinacridone burnt orange, undersea green, moon glow, and carbazole violet. It is the original PO48. I think they have a lot. I think Daniel Smith has a lot of PO48 in stock, so I don't think they will replace any of the pigment mixes that contain the PO48. But I thought this was a handy set to have. I also got the Aquatic Landscapes, which comes with cobalt teal blue, tailored turquoise, carbazole violet, so I have a duplicate of the carbazole violet, neutral tint, and quinacridone gold. It's an interesting set. So it comes with two cool blues, a violet, a neutral tint, which I'm not the biggest fan of the Daniel Smith neutral tint. It looks really black. And quinacridone gold. And the last set that I have is the Core Mixing Palette, which comes with Hansa Yellow Medium, quinacridone coral, lamp black, cobalt blue, and phthalo green yellow shade. I like the three primary colors. The phthalo green yellow shade is quite interesting. Lamp black, it's okay. It wouldn't be my choice, but I also got an extra case for the watercolor sticks because I have a few that I own, but it's not in a stick but in a box. And I also got a Daniel Smith watercolor palette. This one was on sale for 33 euros and it comes with 6 colors: phthalo blue green shade, quinacridone rose, green apatite genuine, cadmium yellow medium hue, quinacridone gold, and cascade green, which is like such a beautiful color set. I was also looking at the inspiration set, I think that was called, but that one was out of stock. This is a plastic watercolor box. Oh, a pamphlet. Oh, all of the sets are included on this pamphlet, not just the floral set. I also like the sketches set because it comes with a bright primary set and a natural looking primary set. So you have both versions of a yellow and a red, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's open it. Oh. Okay. Wait a second. Why is this so hard to open? Oh my gosh. That's... No, you gotta be kidding me. These boxes are horrible. Well, that's disappointing, because I really wanted to use this box to store some, so that I could store some of my Daniel Smith in this palette, but I can barely open it. You have to lift up the corners and then it opens up. Okay. Doesn't make much sense. And the mixing space is also pretty, it feels very cheap. Well, they should just discontinue this. I'm not impressed by. Also try, oh, my quarter pens fit in pretty well. Because it is half the size of a half pen, but it doesn't sit too deep. Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh, these are labeled. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not impressed by this plastic palette. I wouldn't recommend this set for 33 euros. This palette is just really, really cheap. Yeah. I would recommend other watercolor sets before I would suggest this one. I also got a few other supplies than Daniel Smith watercolors. I got this Derwent drawing pencil in sanguine. I wanted to try this very soft color pencil. I do have the white one. I think it's Chinese white, which I find to be really, really pigmented. I've got like 2 of these lying around. But yeah, I really want to try sketching with this one. I also got 2 gouache colors from Turner Design. I was missing like a cool tone red. But these are the best colors, I have to say. They are truly designer colors, so they aren't meant to be light fast. Rose and magenta, and they both contain fluorescent pigments, so magenta isn't even light fast. And rose has 1 star. So if you know a cool tone light fast Turner gouache color, let me know down below. I might have missed that. But yeah, I've got that. I also got this watercolor paper pad. I accidentally ordered this one. It was in my bag before I was adding the other stuff to it, so it got shipped with it. It isn't too expensive, so I'm not complaining. I wanted to use this one for landscapes, but then I decided against it because I have enough watercolor paper to do that. But yeah, this one was left in my bag. It's at 18 centimeters by 10 centimeters. Oh, and the reason why I didn't want to get this, because I still have this set. I think this one has 80 sheets and this one has 60. I'm not completely sure. I will put it on screen how many sheets each of them contain. So those were the art supplies that I picked up. I did swatch the watercolor sticks on Bauhome professional watercolor paper, but I'm not that happy with the way on the sea green. Oh, Moonglow wasn't too bad. But look, this is Carbazole Violet and this one is also Carbazole Violet. But I tend to use these watercolor sticks as half pens or full pens, so I cut them up in pieces. Oh, uh-oh. It does need just a little bit time to re-wet, but look how gorgeous. So I didn't do them justice. So yeah, these swatch better if you give them some time to re-wet, so pre-wet them. Some of them are a little bit imperfect, like this one is a bit slanted, but it's bigger than the other watercolor sticks. So it's kind of funny. I didn't like how the cobalt blue swatched out, so let me do the same thing. You can see the difference. And let me do the same for the Quinacridone Coral. It's one of my favorite Daniel Smith watercolors. Yeah, you shouldn't use them as sticks, as you can see from the haul. But I don't think the Quin Burnt Orange swatch any different. So let me see how that will dry down. So these are a way better deal compared to this watercolor box. So this one was 34 euros on sale for 6 half pans. And this was on sale for 34 euros and you get 5 watercolor sticks, which means 5 full pans, 30 half pans. Yeah, that's way more than 6 half pans. And a really bad watercolor box. I'm still upset about the watercolor box. It's so cheap. It feels so cheap. Even bits of plastic seems to get loose from this box. I'm not into it. So this is like a huge fail, even before I tried it. But I'm a big fan of the watercolor sticks. I already have a few of them. I have Sodalite Genuine. I have a few Quinacridone Burnt Oranges and Quinacridone Golds. I like them. I really do like them. And I think the granulating set is the best value of all of the sets. But these are great as well. Here are the swatches of the Tuna Gouache. I really like how the magenta looks. The rose is what I expected, but the magenta... I don't understand why they use a fluorescent pigment in the magenta. Maybe to make it a bit more vibrant. By the way, all of the Tuna Gouache have like binder separation when you start using them. It is what it is. I also tried out the Derwent drawing. I like it. It's very soft. I did a quick little sketch with the pencil just because I was feeling it. It's really soft and really creamy. A decent haul. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I definitely would love to see you in the next one. Until then, bye YouTube.